Okay, so this is now solving the triangle again. And so this is just another example for you guys. We have two angles and a side that is not related to them. So we need to go ahead, in order to use our law of sines, once again, we need to have, let's see, sine A over A equals sine B over B equals sine C over C. So we need to have something that corresponds with A, B, or C. Because right now what we're looking at is sine 71 over A and sine B over 21 and sine of 60 over C. So as you can see, we don't have like a two part of our proportion that has three things that we know. Obviously, you can't solve for two missing things in one piece. So we are going to go ahead and look at that and see, oh, we have two angles. Three angles in a triangle add up to 180. So we're going to go ahead and subtract those from 180 to find that missing angle B. So then we can go ahead and use the law of sines. So 180 minus 71 minus 60 gives us a 49 degrees. So that's 49, and I'm going to go ahead and just change that angle B to 49. So now we can see that the sine 49 over 21 is our fully complete piece, and so we can work with this first, and then we can work with that one second. So let's just go ahead and find A. That side A. Let me rewrite it so it stays a little cleaner and separated. I'm not the biggest fan of the way your book writes it out because it puts them side by side, and I think that could get confusing. So if you just take them apart and instead of trying to treat them as one humongous problem, treat it as two little problems. That's what we get. Then A times sine 49 equals 21 sine 71. Oh, another tip is to not type in those sine values and then round them right away, because the more steps you go with rounding, the further away from the exact answer it is, and in the end it could actually give you an incorrect value. So if you just keep it like this, the way I have it written, and then in your last step use the calculator, then that will give you the most accurate answer. So if you try this in your calculator, which I really hope you are doing with me and not just sitting here watching this video, listening to me drone on and on about triangles, because I know they're super exciting, please try to do this in your calculator, because this is going to help you guys figure out where you're going wrong, and you guys can contact me now during the lesson rather than when you get into the homework, you're stuck. So A, if you plug it in to your calculator, do 21 times sine 71, hit enter, divide it by sine 49, hit enter. You should get A to be about 26.3 units. All right, that's our second missing piece. That 26.3. That's A. And our last piece is finding C. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that side out. So that's sine 49 over 21 equals sine 60 over C. C times sine 49 equals 21 sine 60. Divide by sine 49. And then C equals, once again, plug into your calculator, and you should get approximately 24.1. Make sure to round to the nearest tenth. It is labeled as that. And these are also units. And now you have found all three missing pieces in order to solve for the triangle of ABC.